Yo, Ghostrunner 2 demo. Just woke up, this just hit hard. And obviously I enjoyed the most part of Ghostrunner, the first game here, so I wanted to dive into Ghostrunner 2 demo. Just like I did with Ghostrunner, the demo I played is like the two videos there, I believe, and I wanted to showcase this. The first one, again, it was kinda, new and interesting, but this is a little bit, I'm not sure I want to be so excited for this one, because it seems like they might be going more of an open route and they need to like add in vehicles and maybe other, looking at the key bindings, there might be some other stuff, like they might floof the game up too much for my liking. I went on the Steam forum before diving into this demo. I haven't really done anything but boot this demo up. And people were disappointed that the graphic wasn't super and new and fresh, and that it might not have all of the new things that it was more of the, the first one. And I'm like, yes, I want more of the first one. I want it more polished, I want it more fixed, tweaked. Maybe take the puzzle parts and stuff like that out. I just don't want the old game with better graphics and a lot of floofy, weird, gimmicky things. I don't need that. What made the first one great was the core part of just running around and, slicing enemies. But let's dive into the UI here of the demo. The demo is forced to DirectX 11, you can force it to DirectX 12. Ray tracing is not does not work in the demo at this point in time. If you can force DirectX 12 and enable ray tracing, and the game will crash. So do not. I recommend just don't mess around, but with that at least, maybe try DirectX 12. There's apparently a lot of shader compilation stuttering. I have no idea about that yet. We're gonna, come across that at the same time together here. So, camera shake off and tweak it. Nice. I don't like camera shake, so I'm gonna take that off. Instant restart. This is nice. You can skip the death screen. I'm gonna try to enable this if off by just get even quicker restarts. I'm gonna die a lot. I'm pretty certain of. It's weird here that you can't turn this one off, but alright, we're gonna see what that is. It's for speedrunners, and you have a death count and stuff. It's nice to have subtitles on or off, or you'd have a crouch toggle. I don't know why this is not in the control section. This is a control thing. Why is this in gameplay option? Really weird to me. Audio-wise, you have the basic stuff here. Hopefully this will be good. Controls, mouse sensitivity. And nothing for raw input or, disabling any kind of, smoothing, mouse smoothing or anything like that. So I don't know. Key bindings. So attack, block, gap jammer. Right, they have tweaked this one. It'll be interesting. I might have to redo my key bindings for this one, which is a whole another story. But the Steam controller new UI is pure fucking garbage. Sorry for the language, but I hate it. I tried to load my old Ghostrunner config and it straight up will not work. Just finding my old Ghostrunner config for my Steam controller, which I'm gonna use for this demo, was a pain in the freaking ass. I really hate the new UI. It sucks ass. I guess they just think that, hey, the Steam controller is dead, don't use it. This new UI is only for our Steam Deck. I don't know. We have dash, jump, crouch, interact, and gap jammer is the same. Okay. Yeah, I might have to tweak stuff here. I don't know. Especially the block contents. They have tweaked around. You have skills and you have an ultimate skill. Probably something I need to tweak for. Not sure if it's gonna be available in the main main demo here, but right, you're gonna see. But yeah, I might have to tweak stuff. Especially the dash, the crouch thing. But yeah. And you have a motorcyclet. I'm not looking forward to this one, but who knows. I'm probably not gonna enjoy this part of the game. Go back. Video, window mode, and it supports a super ultra wide resolution here. Really great. It's not cropping it, it's expanding it horizontally. Love it. DLSS, XESS, FSR2. Awesome. Great. Thumbs up. Post-pros, blah blah blah. Some pro texture effects. I set everything to high, set for the texture quality. It doesn't seem to be VRAM heavy so far. Motion blur off. That's nice. Frame rate limit, no VSync. Field of view can be tweaked, haven't done that yet, and do not enable this, it crashes if you force DirectX 12. There is one thing though that I'm missing, that is chromatic aberration, because I noticed that if you're gonna go into the game here, there is forced chromatic aberration. I don't like it. It's extra noticeable on the skip button. Oh right. I mentioned another thing. So again, I'm running this in super ultra, widescreen, 32:9.
The usual one.
I'm gonna stop asking.
And it's pretty much starts like the first game here.
Nothing you can't handle though.
But we have Zoe with us from Gigetco. But yeah, so I'm running this in super ultra wide, and they have chromatic aberration, and that makes the text more painful to read, because you can see it. They also made a mistake. They put on the far left side, they put your kinda like HUD. Center the freaking HUD, dudes, please. So yeah, the HUD has chromatic aberration, which makes it a pain in the ass to read. So please let me disable chromatic aberration, and for the love of God, stop putting the HUD on the far left, because if ultra wide, super ultra wide, it's gonna be neck pain. Like you're gonna have to to read the HUD. It's stupid bullshit. Important HUD, center. This is awesome. The menu is center, but the in-game HUD, that's why you cannot see it, because I'm cropping super ultra widescreen, right, to 16:9 for YouTube here and that. But the HUD is all the way absolutely far off in the corner. So stupid. It's like the main thing of the human is that we focus on a small portion in the middle, right? And then you have a little bit of, you can see in the peripheral vision, right? And so you can turn to focus on it. So if there is important thing, it should be as close to the center as possible, So to put it right all the way off center is just stupid. And chromatic aberration makes the text harder to read. You have HUD in the top right corner, in the bottom left. So not only do you have to move your head like an idiot if you're running ultra wide or super ultra wide, you also have a hard time focusing on it, because you have a weird flickering kind of chromatic aberration effect on the HUD. Please at least let me disable that shit. Sorry, we are gonna get into game, but I want to get the negativity out so I can focus on just the playing here. So let's just focus on the gameplay. I like the graphic. I don't mind that this might not be it doesn't strike me as that much higher fidelity than the first game, but that I don't mind. I like the graphical style in the first one. The next negative thing that I'm gonna point out is there's no HDR support. Not in the first game, And not in this game. I might try to go for special K injection for the full game if I can get the game at the release. I might wait for reviews and stuff like that. But this is a game that really benefits from HDR. I even tried forcing HDR through the config files in this game, and it didn't really work. Like a game that has a lot of dark and nice bright flashy and neon size, HDR for the love of beef, man. So let's see if it's gonna stutter. Let's see how the game is gonna be. Now we have the negativity out of the way. Nice smooth
Trying to
movement.
reach out to the hammers, work out a peaceful solution. Nowadays, most of them are trigger-happy, drugged-up brutes. I have no idea how Armand kept them in line.
He didn't. That's the way he liked them.
I have started this area, so here is super smooth, no stuttering. We'll see what's gonna happen later on. I'm running DLSS, you know, in balanced mode, and running this in 3840 by 1080, RTX 3070, 8 gig GPU, and you know, AMD Ryzen. AMD Ryzen 5600X with 32 gig of system memory. I'm getting a smooth 117 FPS that I'm locked to because I'm running this on a VRR monitor. TCL CH3 5-inch TV. That is my VRR monitor here, or green. Okay, so it automatically grabs on here. But yeah, no real stutterings or anything. Nice, smooth. Right, one hit dead. No? Didn't I? Gameplay. Instant restart. Allows restarting from checkpoint. Allows restarting from checkpoint without death screen. Well, that doesn't seem to work, does it? It was definitely a death screen there. Alright, yeah. I'm getting smooth performance. My GPU is only utilized to about 60% so far. Might get a lot heavier later in the game. VRAM is perfectly fine at under 6 GB here when recording with OBS. So my 8 GB RTX 3070, no problem so far with VRAM usage. My Ryzen 5 10600X is not being, you know,
There's just no end to them. I
not
don't
being
get it.
hammered.
The hammers keep picking fights with
It's
everybody.
running smooth at
There's always like a
170
billion of them around.
FPS.
Guess they're not picky
Lot.
when it comes to recruitment.
GPU usage went up to 70%. Unfortunately, you can't see that because of the placement. Because of the placement of the, you know, MSI afterburner. Right, small introduction. It helps that if you have played the previous game. Yeah, really smooth. GPU utilization peaked at 76%, and still no problem maintaining 117 frames. Small stuttering here. Not a huge deal, but interesting. Like the graphic, I don't mind again that the graphics might be similar to the first game, because it looks. I love the feel of the first one. I just miss DLSS and the. I hope that they optimize the ray tracing features, because having proper reflection. I don't know if you can see that, but see the open there is being reflected here in the water puddle, and if I hide the sign, it's no longer being reflected. With ray tracing, that sign would be reflected more properly. So yeah. Also, there would be more of a green tint behind the screen due to the lightning. Now it's more metallic blue. So I hope that they get a good implementation of ray tracing, but maybe they are using They might be using the old... I'm gonna try something. I wanna see if there's a difference. Maybe they're using the old engine and then ray tracing will be highly unoptimized or very taxing. There's no difference with that. The dead screen is still being seen. I don't know what this is supposed to be doing. Trying to use the block. Okay. It's still quite heavy to time that. So far my configuration seems to be working. Oh my god, are we going Doom Eternal mode?
Though I suppose that's to be expected. You did
Doom.
kill their boss.
They were already like this before I did.
Why? Why would you not just have break with the katana? My sword. Makes so much more sense than, oh, attract wall, let's just smash my head into it. Doom Eternal much? In Doom it makes more sense because he's more of a brute guy here. This is more of a finesse, you know, doing things in a smoother, proper way. I would have preferred if I could have just smash it with my kick-ass blade here. That felt like a weird choice to me, but that's just me, obviously. Yeah, my configuration seems to work fine so far. Whee! That's good. You have your taunting or playing with your sword. They stopped off very easy here. Get you warmed up. I have no real stutters here. I don't know, people typed a lot of stutters problem in Steam forum. It seems smooth for me in DirectX 11 here. With DLSS in balance mode. VSync. I'm gonna turn on VSync. Looks like it had some tearing. Looks... I feel like I'm slower than in the first game. Didn't I run faster? %70% GPU utilization here. Running pretty damn good so far with no ray tracing in it. I feel like I'm slower than in the first game. Sorry for this, I'm analyzing it. Maybe too much for people's liking. I wanna try to increase... where the hell is it? Here is gameplay. No? Missing it. Done. Oh, there we go. Feel of view. Pulled up to 120. Probably not needing that. Maybe. It seems like I'm... yeah, I get the feeling that I'm running faster when it's like this. I think 105 seems a little bit nicer for me. Performance is still nice. Maybe we do... no, let's do a compromise. There we go. It's a little bit easier to see the characters and the bullets with this.
The hammers.
Whee!
And the church. And all the gangs. All I want is to survive at all costs. Even if it means pushing everyone else down. Nobody sees the bigger picture.
We do.
Yeah. And look where it got us.
Why is he grunting? god. Please let me turn that one off. No. Yeah, please let me turn off the grunting. Oops. Alright. Sorry to all. I just love the first one, so I'm like kind of doing analysis and a lot of comparing and not just running through. If I play this a lot, right? Using shuriken depletes energy, killing him. Right, and this is the problem because my energy meter is on the far freaking left, so I'm not gonna be able to see that. The same with I have like a map or a scan into my top right. I'm not gonna be able to see that because I can't go this in the battle. It's gonna be like hit or miss if I'm gonna use my abilities. You can switch your abilities here. Tempest, Shuriken, Tempest. I have unlimited here, why? That's that it uses them. Yeah, I have unlimited, but I don't know. This thing? Whoa, hello? What? Oh, shit. Oh, wait, do we have glory kill in this one? I saw something. Like, please. Like, yes, it is fun and interesting with the glory kill for Doom, but not for every game, guys. It's a bit clunkier than the first, a bit slower, a bit clunkier. Oh. I'm not feeling a super negative here, but it's just art. Whee! Oh, okay. Try to get up there. Feels like the first one just was more polished. Not polished, that's a bit more interesting to play. Right, well they clearly don't want me to go there, even though they have this this sign there. Still gonna probably frustrate into so many with the instant death Tempest Shuriken. You can't see it, but the icon for Shuriken and Tempest looks way too similar. Alright, getting into the combat here. Warming up. It does have still, you know, the combat still is fun. So... I did not have any of this ability left. or I used the wrong ability. So here I have unlimited. And here it's gone. That's again, since the freaking HUD is all on the left, I can't try to. I'm trying to see what happens with my like energy to use my abilities, but I can't do it because it's so far off to the left, so I can't see it when I'm fighting. So I don't know what the fuck is going on here. It's like annoying. Okay, so here I can see now. Okay, so I don't have. It slowly rebuilds. So it was probably only infinite in that previous room, so you could play around with it. Now it recharges slowly and faster when I kill it. There's one thing I wanted to try. There was one enemy that had like an E on top of them. Like it looked like, yeah. You can smash them. I'm probably gonna do that instead of dashing as much as possible. Yeah, there was one enemy that had like, yeah, you know, icon for like E on top of it, which looked like I might have, like if I could have like, yeah, lure kill or melee kill that one, which like, interesting. What? Okay.
You're getting close. Let's hope they've got something we can use in there.
And if they don't,
Then all we can do is hope that Kira tracks down Mitra's signal. That didn't sound confident at all. I'm hurt. Kira, what are you doing on this channel? I keep an eye on all of our channels, just in case. They aren't our channels, not the encrypted ones. Fine, fine. I'm leaving. God, I hate
Oh,
her.
okay.
Now that's just mean. Get out!
So no stuttering really that I'm noticing. Nice. It runs great, you know, it feels pretty great also, everything. I'm just afraid that they are just gonna put a ton of gimmicky stuff in again and make the streamlined and nice thing that just the first game was about, just the combat loop. Going into an area and trying to effectively take down, you know, a room of enemies, and that they're gonna change that into something completely different. Seems to work really good with my Steam controller here now that I have it configured also. What? Going? Where am I going? You know what? Let's maybe let's try it a little bit high. Might make it a little bit challenging to see some stuff. Maybe it will help me get a better overview. What's that? Okay, there we go. That's little being made. If they're gonna copy Doom with like dashing into walls and maybe with some melee kills, have some green glowing ones, preferably with some nice HDR core. Yeah. Right. Can do that. Anything down here? No. I'm trying to see if there's any secret in this demo. So since you have your two abilities, Shuriken and Tempest, Shuriken, you know, being throw one, Tempest being... This is weird. Now I have infinite energy again. I don't understand how that works. It's like in some rooms the energy works different. Maybe that's a demo thing, hopefully. But yeah, you have a Shuriken in the demo and you have a push away like a Tempest right here. Skill to play around with. Hold A and the Empress shift dodge. Huh? Alright.
Where did they learn to move like that?
I think you know.
Resting.
Right.
Whee! Because... Yeah, exactly. Aren't they? Exit. The perfect parry! Yeah, yeah, that's the stuff. Like, parry. You don't need to dodge. No, Neo, I'm telling you. When you are ready, you don't have to dodge. Yeah. That was a more of a glory kill thing there, but I like that. That feels better, the dodge glory. I hope it was something weird with my HUD there, that you can't like stun enemies and then glory kill them. Blocking, parrying and then doing like this, you know, fun like I don't know what you call it, but attack.
There's a whole bunch of them ahead. Perhaps you should look
That's
for an
really
alternate
great.
entrance?
So it might come off maybe something that is a negativity here. It's not. There's a lot of. Huh?
That sounded surprising.
Different ways to go in. But this is a very positive feeling. It runs, looks great, feels great. It could have been better for sure. Okay. One secret here in this one. Oh well. That's okay. And it's cool that they put that into the game. I don't like that you have to press escape to get back. I would like... Oh, now tab works. It didn't work to press tab before. Now it doesn't work. When you select something, you can't press tab to go out of this menu. You have to press escape. But if you press tab and tab, you can go in and out as long as you don't interact with it. Hopefully that gets fixed. Let me press just tab to go into this menu and tab to go out of it. Not tab to go in and escape to go out. Minor things. Oh yeah. But yeah, it is a positive feeling I have about this. I guess I don't know why they don't have enabled HDR. Because if they only enable HDR and if they can optimize the ray tracing to not be too crazy, it's gonna be really great. Probably can go for quality here, at least for without the ray tracing. They do. I think there is no upscaling that I can use right now. Resolution scale, yeah, okay. If you don't use DLSS, you can use upscaling, which is interesting. It would be cool if you could use upscaling and DLSS. So this is pretty much running in 2534 x 712 and then using DLSS to upscale. It looks nice to me. I have no problem here with that. It's game support, you know, FSR, you know, XeSS, FSR, DLSS. Really great. It runs really smooth. Maybe the stuttering is if you don't use any upscaling technique. I have not felt any stuttering. I don't know what... No. Oh right, this is not a shortcut. I don't know what, you know, what other people on the Steam forum are mentioning. It feels super smooth to me. So for the gameplay is just super smooth. I have no problem here. Ooh. Yeah, I'm gonna... yes, this purely combat is... whoa! Really nice. Oh shit, that's a new enemy. Oh yeah! The dodge! Oh, you left me. Woo! Yeah, I'm probably gonna run through this, you know, game without, you know, not doing a video on it, just playing through it to get the feel for it. It feels great, man. Just gameplay here. Like, just this gameplay here is awesome. Just like in the first one. It's awesome. It's so good. I'm just terrified that they're gonna ruin it with all too much gimmicky fluff in the, you know, full game here.
What do you want? I figured out a way to track Mitra. That's good.
I like Zoe there. I like
help with
that.
that?
Ryzen, but
Help? No. Access to Jack's system? Yes. Wait, what for? The only signal a Ghostrunner system will automatically respond to is...
Another Ghostrunner signal?
Correct. Takes a thief to catch a thief.
alright, that's a nice, interesting...
Something like that. Smart. Of course it is. Now, give me the access, Jack.
Done.
I liked that. Oh, there was a bit of a stuttering here. Not great, but if it is just sometimes, I guess I can live with it. It's not great, it's not good, but that's if it happens, you know, between like sections here and there, and never ever in combat or in, you know, important platforming, not good. But I'm not terribly annoyed by it. So maybe that is, you know, people are mentioning on, you know, on wow, you see that on the Steam forum, that really, you know, bothers them, and that's fine. I get that. I'm not gonna, you know, try to combat that. So again, this would be so much nicer if you had a good quality ray tracing, right? Looking at the puddle there, quality of the reflection are just really weird looking now, and then it's sharp. It should be like this all the time, you know. I hope they get ray tracing that can fix it. You see it kind of like swaps between like models here. That looks not good. It's not a problem, but it's like, it's just stuff that could enhance the game, the minor little things. I like this new thing here. That's really neat. Seems like they have taken away, damn it, the kind of crazy crouch jump boost that you could get. It was that they wanted you to dash through that. I do not want to dash through that. I'm gonna try to hit every single one of them when I play the demo, and you know, if I get to the full game. So I feel it's weird. I'm not that kind of character that smashes into wall. I'm the one that slices through it, enemies, walls, every obstacle in my ways. I'm gonna slice and dice.
It seems like you're approaching
There's a bit of stuttering there also.
What do you think is inside?
Loads of stuff, most likely.
So
These warehouses were built to store the equipment used for...
I wanted to have that. Okay. Right. You can grapple yourself towards launched enemies. Okay. Interesting.
for Dharma's construction. Whatever couldn't be repurposed is probably still rusting in there.
A pile of scrap untouched for a century.
Up until last year, this area was heavily guarded. Keymaster had a tight grip on all the resources in Dharma.
Yeah, I can see the people mentioning stuttering for sure. It's there. It's not. It's so far. It just happened like 4 times or something like that, right? So it's not something that have been really bothering me that much. Yeah, that is really nice. I like and I hope that they will make... Okay, that's why you push that one. The skill's more of a part
Not
of the
yet.
main game, because that
The
was
range
the
at which I can ping him seems to be pretty limited.
that was the
I'll try
main
to boost
thing.
it, but it's gonna be tricky. Ghostrunners were not meant to be detected, nor to detect. So that's it for this genius idea.
We'll find him eventually.
Oh, I know we will. I'm finding this bastard one way or the other. But every hour he's out there is an hour too long. Eventually, it just doesn't cut it.
Jesus, a lot of talking there, man. But yeah, the skills was one of the things that I think they underutilized. In the first game. Okay, I need to do something. That looks like it's hit like a... Did you hit a shuriken or something? No? Oh no, they won't. Okay, I'm not sure what I feel about this, but alright. Maybe you don't have to be fast. It looked like you had to be fast. No? Maybe you have to be fast, maybe you don't, but it looks like you're supposed to do that. Use your... this one. Hit that. Switch. Go back. Yeah, okay. You might have to be quick. Okay, not a huge thing. Yeah, with my Steam controller it works fine doing that. It would definitely be quite interesting. It's quite challenging things to do. Alright, yeah, it's nice that they try to incorporate more of the skills. Might or might not be the best way to incorporate skills in the puzzle ways there. We don't know. I don't know. Could be or could not be. The final game will tell us. But okay, I like that they really are going for more of the skills here. Oh shit. Again, because I don't understand fully how the, you know, this power works. Right now I can just toss a ton of them and it doesn't affect my energy level, and then I did use them here and my energy level for my skills went down, so I didn't have any. And I can't see that because again it is far off on the side. And there it's charged fully. It seems like when I'm out of combat, for this demo, I'm not sure how it's gonna be in the full game, but the skills get recharged as soon as you're not in combat. But as soon as you're in combat, it will only charge. If you use them, it will deplete and will only charge when you kill enemies, which is quite weird.
Just one more push.
I think this is a demo thing. This is a great little extra traversal thing there. Really like that. It just adds. Hello? Whee! Really quick restart. Okay. Bye! And this is, you know, the fun. Trying to find this combat loop. Ah! What the? This is a weird arena. I don't... Oh, wow. That's really weird. I hope they can tweak this. That was something buggy. Something bugged out. I was just thrown all over the place there. I had... weird. So, take you out and get killed. That's fine. Since the restarts are so fun, fast. Not any problem here. Ooh. All right. I wanted to do that. I wanted to do that. That. There we go. That's better. Do this. Oh shit. Okay, not. I was hoping that I could dodge under it. Oh, no! I like again that I can use the abilities. I want to use them more. Oh yeah, it doesn't charge up unless you hit people here in this area, or slowly it recharge. So when you're in combat, you need to think about how much you use your abilities. Oh, I wanted to dash to the side. I'm just getting a feel for it. The combat is really nice. Sneaky. That charges my ability up. That's weird. Why did that grapple point is weird? I'm just grappling to my death somehow. Not sure why. Yeah, I love the skills. I do hope they keep them. That is just weird. Okay, I can't use that grapple point. That is not working. Don't use the grapple, you will only die. Oh, it was me that was grunting. Oh, alright, and I got you. Okay, so I'm still in combat. Oh, you are left. Oh, hello. Okay, let's... That seemed like it was... hopefully that was that one and not that I could melee kill that one. That would not be... But we are still in combat, it seems like. Interesting arena, but a bit weird. I wanted to try something. I probably cannot do that, so... Oops, wrong. Oh, you are... Okay, we have to take this one out. This one out. Go here. This one works fine. Kill that one. Trying to stop him around a little bit. Go here. Go here. Go. That one. Damn it, okay. Yeah, we're gonna try to be a little bit serious here. Stop messing around. The biggest disappointment when it comes to the pure gameplay, oh shit, so far is that my HUD is so far on the side that I can't see it. Damn, alright. It's good that they have this challenge where you can really get into just the combat here. Yes, alright. Good, good. I don't mind this. I think this is a good difficulty. This was the charm of the game. You can quickly restart. You can quickly get into it. And quickly fall off the ground. Oh wait, there's one left here. Oh man, I got stuck in an animation. Alright. Try to see where all the enemies are. I don't really figure out exactly like their basements, I guess. Oh, jeez. Right, that's fun. That's one. Whoa, I was not ready for that one. Okay, and now I have full right here, so I can just... Hello? I can do whatever. Alright. Again, that might be a demo thing, that might be something else. Oh, that's how I got up there, okay. Right. I think you had to grapple in the first game to this one. This is automatic, I like that. Overall, the combat, pure combat here that I've tried, I loved. I felt really great.
This is it. Time to reap the rewards. Alright, seems clear what they were guarding. Do the honors.
Alright, not now. Oh god, are we gonna get to try? Okay. I guess that's good
Wow, not what I expected.
that we get to try it, but
Think where this must have been.
I'm
Sorry
afraid
to
that this
interrupt
is
your
not gonna
bonding
be
time,
for
but
me.
it's kind of urgent. I've tracked down Mitra's signal, but it's almost out of range.
Is it ready?
I've unlocked the ignition, but
Good.
you have no idea how to write it.
I'll figure it out.
Or maybe it stops here, or do we get to try it? Is the end of the demo? No, it seems like we get to try it, okay. I'm gonna turn off my afterburner. It runs great. It's not using up my 8GB VRAM. It's not taxing my RTX 3070 with DLSS on quality. My Ryzen is fine. My system memory is not utilizing all of my 32 gig of system memory, not even close to 16 gig. So.
Kira, where is he?
Just get out of the
Oh
warehouse.
no! Oh god. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do a separate configuration for it. Yeah. For motorcycle, I'm gonna have to use. I'm gonna have to use a separate. What the? That. Oh no. I'm gonna have to use a separate thing to configuration probably for the motorcycle. Okay. So this is the thing, right? This could have been interesting if one, you have W, right, to accelerate, and you have S to brake or go backwards. I would think it would be nice if you could use space to like brake and then reverse should not be this quick. It should be, you know, just a slow thing where you cannot push the bike back to be more realistic. But you could have had mouse for steering here. So I press W and then I steer with my mouse, analog steering. Why is it W? Think out of the box, man.
I'm using your SSW chip to ping hit.
Like, why don't we have analog steering here?
My what
Why
chip?
is not the mouse being utilized
Once he
to
gets too
steer?
far from you, he's gone.
I do not understand. It would have been so much greater. Yeah, I do not like this at all. With analog steering, and maybe I could have been better. Yes, I know, stop it. Oh no. And you should have had the space to be like a brake instead of just... You can super quickly just press S
Don't lose the signal.
and you start going back. Have a brake on a space instead. It could have been a good thing. It just isn't. Yeah, I do not enjoy this at all. Again, mouse steering could have been fun. Having, you know, space as a... I don't even know why I'm dying. Having space being a thing. I can't look behind me, so... I have the boost, I guess? Yeah, this is shit. Oh god, this is gonna be so annoying. I'm gonna really,
Where's he going?
Hard to tell.
really
Stay on
don't
it,
like
and we
this.
might be able to
Then
extrapolate his
game.
destination.
It could have been something, not something I enjoy, but it could have been something decent. It's not. It's much better than turbo overkills. Alright, you have to hit that, so now we're dead. Much better than turbo overkill's first iteration. What? Oh no, oh.
How is he so fast?
Must have gone the right zone. I don't know.
No,
Those assurance
why?
types are not your
Why did you
regular
put
GR.
this gimmick into the game? What? Oh. Yeah, this is gonna really annoy me. More as and this does. In a full game, if they have big large section like this, that's really going to annoy me. Get in there apparently. Maybe I have to hit. Not sure about the boost. I think, yeah, okay. So again, the boost meter is on the far left, and I can't really see it, which just makes it really bad.
I
Oh,
think I can tell where he's headed.
Where? Where?
Outside. Should we just let him leave? Hell no.
oh, oh, ew.
There's a maintenance tunnel ahead. There's a maintenance tunnel ahead. He's going for the emergency hatch.
Okay, I didn't get my gun.
Aren't they supposed to be shut? I don't think he cares about safety regulations. I mean, can he even open it? We'll find out, won't we?
Yeah, analog steering and stuff could have made this maybe interesting.
This is it. I'm
It's just so not
All the
good.
virus teams will attempt to intercept him. If he really wants to
Maybe
leave
if
the
I can
tower,
make
he'll
it.
never make it in
Oh,
time. And I think
oh,
he
I'm
does.
about to
And I think
throw
he
up,
does.
man.
Screw that.
Ooh.
This time we need to at least try doing this right. Keep me posted. Zoe out.
Oh no. Oh god, no. Oh shit. Oh. Oh no. Holy hell, I can see people really getting sick from this. Oh, oh god, no. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, this is awful. I don't get the easy motion sick, but this is this one is getting me. Holy shit. It's uncomfortable playing. Oh, oh. I hope it's just me. But I can play like tons of VR and stuff, and that section there, it makes me feel really uncomfortable. All the way into my stomach. Oh, this is not good. To me. I'm sure people's gonna love it, many. But for me, it's awful there. I felt it. It made me queasy. Like, I never really get that feeling. Oh, you have to... So that was something else.
And he's out. Abort mission.
No.
What do you mean no? He's out of here. Gone.
I mean I'm going after him.
Well, then you better step on it. The hatch is closed. The hatch is closing. And we won't
Analog
be
steering with the
able to
mouse,
anytime soon.
slowing down the speed a little bit. Would try to think about probably about the tunnel, if it can be redone. Yeah, this is I really dislike this. Hopefully that's just a me thing, but this section here, it's just I do not like it at all. This is like the new, so I didn't really enjoy like the puzzle part in the first one, right? And this is kind of that section for me, that it's like, okay, I know I can get through this, but it's just taking away from the fun.
Zoe,
Yeah?
I won't be back today.
Jeez, that was not good for me. For me, personal, for me. I can see people loving this. Absolutely. So, you know, that's great. But I really wonder if they shouldn't redo at least the tunnel. Because that, I feel, can make people really, really queasy. And then why, again, to make it, even if I don't like it, to make it better, why can we not have mouse to steer and add space as brake instead of having the, you know, S, or maybe make S, you know, brake, reverse. I wonder how reverse is going to come into play. It seems weird, but yeah, if that is a thing, that would definitely be fun. I will run through this again, the first part. Probably, maybe the second part, to see if I can do something with my Steam configuration to maybe add gamepad steering or something for that section. Yeah. 79 days. Okay, let's if I can summarize everything, right? Just a quick summarization here. Yeah. So, graphically, it looks pretty much the same as the first one, which is both good and bad. I like the style, so for me it's not a problem. I think it looks good. I think it holds up. Unfortunately, it might mean that they are using some of the same engine, maybe tweaked a little bit, but you don't get any HDR, and for a cyberpunky game like this with lots of bright stuff and shiny things, that's really bad. I'm probably gonna use Special K to try to inject into the game maybe I'll do a follow-up of this demo if I get good at it or something to just like do like, oh look here, like done this in 10 minutes or blah 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 15, whatever, just fun, because I'm gonna play a little bit more of this to, not as a video but to get feel for that. Yeah, so maybe that will be a thing. Second thing is that speaking of graphic, I'm a bit scared that if it isn't a huge game that they might have a bad ray tracing implementation, because it wasn't really that crazy in the first one. It didn't add a lot of oomph, and it was super heavy and very sluggish for the main thing. I hope that they get a good ray tracing, that they can look into HDR, or that special K just works great with it, because that will make the graphical boom for me, like really be great in that way. Audio is just great, I love it. Music, voice acting, it's great here, I like that too. Sound of the katana and the sound effects, music, nothing complaining there. And then we're coming into the gameplay thing here, right? The base movement is a little bit slower. Maybe that's just me imagining things, not remembering correctly. But they are really great. It felt smooth and natural for me since playing the first one. Might take some getting used to for new beginners or newcomers to this series. I felt like they removed the crouch jump, super jump, which I think is sad. I really like that. You still get a little bit of boost, but not like that really awesome boost you got in the first. But crouch sliding, dashing, slashing, blocking is really great. It's very challenging, but it's great. Grappling, it felt fine here, how it works. All that, and adding the kind of monkey bars to kind of extra traversal things, they're really nice. Like that. A little bit of defense about the crackling walls. It gave a little bit of a weird thing. I think they could have just removed them or made them look a bit different and made you use your katana, your sword, to break it. Having that like, oh look here, dash through them, and how they looked very Doom Eternal to me, and like out of place. It felt weird to me. Maybe that's just a me thing, but it felt like weird. Why is this in the game? Why am I this Ghostrunner that's a quick, smooth moving, slashing, dodging, using my abilities, and then there's this wall that I'm supposed to just slam it straight into? I think it felt weird. I think it could have been interesting if it looked a little bit different, and if you use your kind of like your Tempest skill, like your push away skill, to like break it. That I could have made sense. Or again, use your sword to kind of like maybe crack in and then like do some weird flashing, something different than just slam your head into this wall and it cracks open. I like that you just kind of magnetize towards the rails. The combat loop in this here, and that it felt like it was more utilized to use your skills, was really great. I really enjoyed that. I'm not sure how it felt that in combat your energy for skills drained quickly, but outside of the combat it was infinite. Maybe that is to make puzzles a little bit more, easier to go through. So it could be good. The biggest problem with that is, again, the HUD. The HUD should be more centralized. I need to see, or an option list, I need to see my energy levels, my skills that I'm using in the center, not in the far left. Because if that's gonna be utilized more, which is great, the skills should be utilized more. The skill I'm using and the meter for it should be more centralized, in focus. The kind of like scanner thing on the top far right that shows enemies is not as important, but again, I would have liked if they could have streamlined it more center, or an option for it. Why you have chromatic aberration for the HUD in game, I don't get. It makes it look fussier, just harder to quickly read. So yeah, I would love an option to turn that one off. That's the main gameplay thing, right? It's overall really great gameplay fighting loop feeling just in the first. Then we come to the motorcycle. This is, I wonder, maybe I'm the minority here? Maybe I am, and that's fine. Because I can see that this could be a fun addition to the game. I can do that, but it's not for me. It really is not. To me it's just a bad gimmick, personally, right? But looking at that, I don't understand why they don't have mouse as an analog option for steering in this game. Because using the WASD feels weird. I might again try to see if it is being utilized different with a gamepad option here, right? So then I will add to my Steam controller a gamepad layout and try to clear the motorcycle section with the gamepad to see if it feels better or worse. That could make it good, decent for me, right? Because I feel that the W to, go forward, accelerate, space as a brake, and if you need to reverse, sure, add it to S. Shift for boost is fine. Again, I would just like that other move more center, so I can see how much my boost meter is going up and down there, how much I can use it. But that's fine. And yeah, that would have made this section with the motorcycle just purely gameplay wise much more fun, easier to handle for me personally. And I'm a little bit interested about the tunnel, how much tunnel is going to be, because when I started, that really made me feel uncomfortable, and that's rare. In VR I don't get it. In most FPS games, third-person games, action racing games, I never get it. It's this game that made me feel like that, and Metroid Prime Remastered, when I had the night vision, I think it was, or something like that. Not night vision, you could see, well, maybe it was, you could see kind of the walls or something like that. That and this game. So yeah. But thank you for watching. I'm gonna just upload this as quickly as possible so you can try this before if it gets taken down. So yeah, you can thumbs up, thumbs down, like, subscribe to the channel for more Let's Try, maybe Ghostrunner when it comes up, or Ghostrunner 2 when it comes out. And yeah, and just nothing else. Have a great day till next time. Bye.